Hello, 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 and welcome to No One Is Playing This Game Type Anymore. So, the load times, or the queue times, I guess they would be, are, as you can see, immensely long, because no one's playing this game, because it's the preliminaries of the preliminaries. So it's the announcement of an announcement, essentially. And the few people that I have found are just absolutely dumpstering me because they're either better or my units just don't work how they're supposed to. Like, a little bit of both, actually. I didn't hit find opponent. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. My ROL continues to not know how to stun DPS. Just at all. She's just forgotten how to stun DPS. So, you know, that's been working out real great for me. You know, typical stuff. Let's see. I fought an Ed with my Shu, and my Shu lost. Even though whenever I fight a Shu with my Ed, my Ed will explode immediately, no matter what. Really, it doesn't matter who the other people on the team are. The Ed will just explode to the Shu every move I make. So, you know, typical stuff like that. God, this might be the last one. No one is playing this game type, guys. I know you enjoy watching it, but no one is playing this game type. No one. I've been sitting here for about 5 minutes, and I've gotten one fight. Like, I've been queuing. I queued for about a cumulative 5 minutes so far today, and I've gotten one fight. There we go. Finally. So we're facing a horny Corone simp, it seems, if we're to go by their profile picture. Because profile pictures are either immensely creative or immensely horny, and there's no middle ground. No Belly and no Seal Elias, so they're going Cleave, I would imagine. Yep, there's Stene. Yep, so Stene, typical Stene nonsense. Arwell, LRK. Yep, Destina, you're gonna revive people. That is perfectly fine. Zahak, do not care. I will go for Landy and Charlotte. Just making instant decisions that will have no bearing whatsoever on anyone. Milim, perfectly fine. And then I will go ahead and pick ML Leica. And then they have to ban ML Leica. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can go Pirate Captain Flan, and they have to ban that. Let's go Pirate Captain Flan, and let's get rid of Milim. Okay, they're not getting rid of Pirate Captain Flan. That is certainly a decision that can be made. As is to be expected, this is an immensely fast Celine, but quite a slow Zahak. Are they going to Soul Burn? They are not. Okie dokie. So, I am just going to... Let's push everybody back so that they have to use the Destina S3. Best case scenario, I debuffed the Destina. I didn't. But I think this all should be fine anyway. Because I'm going to go ahead and give everybody immunity so that the Stene stun doesn't really do all that much. And now the question just becomes, do they do they S2 the Zahak or do they full S3? Because if they full S3, I am debuffing the Zahak. Okay, they're just going to push up the Zahak by the looks of it. That's fine. There are at least 8 different ways that I have mitigation. So, not particularly scared. Especially because they've essentially doomed... they've doomed Stene to death. That's actually a lot of damage. But my Pirate Captain Flan is faster. So I'm going to go ahead, stun you. My Charlotte is coming up. My Pirate Captain Flan is going to kill the U, steal the immortality, and we're golden. Please. Hello. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? They disconnected. Help. Please. No. I just want to win. Please. Okay. Okay, they resisted the bomb, but I did steal their immortality. And now the Stene can't really kill anybody. So I'm gonna... Oh, no. Why? Corone Simp, I had faith in you. You have a Hololive member as your name. I had faith in you. You can't lie to me. Only I can lie to me. I didn't get the attack down on the Stene. I don't think this is a lifesteal Stene. And no matter what, I'll be able to kill with Charlotte. They can try to kill the Pirate Captain Flan, but she's on immortality, so it's not going to do much. They're going to go into Arwell to get rid of the mitigation. It is not. And that is very good to know. They've already used their S2. Oh! So this is what happened in another one of the matches. I did finally get into a match, and then they disconnected because either they knew they were going to lose or they were like... It doesn't matter. There's no excuses here. I just want to... Just let me hit the... Just let me... Okay. This shouldn't debuff it because it still has their regular debuff. But it should... No, she pushed up last turn. Please. 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 She doesn't have the S2 available because she did that last turn. She has the S3 available, but my Charlotte's coming up next. And I pushed everybody back with... Like, this will heal Charlotte, or this will heal the Stene to full. Of course, the Celine gets to go next and heal. Oh, no. But she doesn't have her counter thing. Okay, so this has gone from bad to bad because now they're just gonna... Okay, that didn't do anything. She doesn't have possession. She doesn't have healing. Never mind, we're good. We're good. She doesn't have healing. This is just going to take forever because their connection is doo-doo water. So this shouldn't heal anything. Yep. That is fine. I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, we got there. Great. They came back just in time to lose. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Big note, please don't leave. I want content. I need to make content. No. No, please. I need to make content. Corone. Please. I'll give you anything you want. I'll give you Okayu. I'll do anything. Thank you. Thank you for your simpage. Okay. Things to note. No Landy, no Millum, so those cancel each other out. That's fine. They may go Stene again. If they keep going Stene, I will keep going things that kill Stene. And I'm fine with that. They're going Arwell this time. They are the ones going for the Arwell. Well, two can play at that game. LRK. And, hey, you know what unit I really liked of yours? I'll take your Stene. That seemed to work out. Yep, there's Destina. I am fine with this. I'm surprised they let the pirate captain fly through, if I'm honest. But everybody, if they keep picking slow, I can go faster. And just use LRK as kind of my... Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's fine. I can go Strays and Briar Witch Assyria. She takes care of 2 birds and 1 stone. So what do they go for here? Probably Ed, but if they go Ed, I have... Okay, Solitaria. Is it a book Solitaria? And Sharklet. So they're just going to S1. But what if I get rid of Sharklet? What if I just go ahead and get rid of Solitaria? Who's their fast unit? Like, they kind of have to get rid of Bryceria here. Or I just ruin them. Who do they get rid of here? They do get rid of Bryceria. Okay. So, Sharklet is going to die. I do have Soulburn here, but I'm not really... I don't need to use it. Oh, I have so much Soulburn. Don't resist. Thank you. Okay, bye. And now I have so many Soulburns for this Stene. And I think we'll be okay from there, because this will push my... that actually worked out negatively for them, I believe. Because it is a Water's Origin Destina. But I'm going to kill their entire team. So they're kind of forced to either S1 and hope that it kills the Stene, or S3. Okay. This is fine, though. No one should be going before me. Okay, bye. Yeah, sure. Oh, I mean, I'll take it. Oh god, this is only 12 minutes. It's a little bit of column A of I want to give you guys content, and a little bit of column B of it takes so long to find the content. I can show you a match. I mean, it wasn't even a good match. Well, I guess this was a good match. I can show you this one. It went 3 rounds. And I don't have to spend 8 minutes trying to find it. So, there are Lua, Zahak, Handguy, and a Ravi. I have Aiden. They know my DJB is on a Turnus. However, they still defense break my Arwell. They probably should have S1'd into either Aiden, which would have been bad because that would have pushed her up, or DJB. They should have S1'd into DJB. If they knew they weren't going to be able to debuff my DJB with the S3, they should have just pushed with... they should have just S1'd into it. Because then my Aiden would be dead, and everything would be different. Landy, you haven't seen the games because I got rid of them because they were painful, went into Guiding Light, which is the first time she's done that in her last 4 appearances in games that I've played. Not necessarily on the channel, but this is the first time she's gone into Guiding Light. They need to get rid of Arwell. I don't know why they S2'd with the hand guy, but I'll take it. It's a free barrier swap. I blind everyone. Aiden's going to get rid of Lua, and now the DJB is essentially forced to S3, and my Arwell is coming up next, and she has not done her S3 yet. So, Arwell, once again, we are relying you. I am begging you. Land the stun. Strip the immunity and land the stun. I will replace you with a different unit. Thank you. They actually listened to me and gave me a good barrier and a good stun. And then we'll move on to number 2 against this 8 Mile rap god. Eminem. I decided to have a bit more fun with this and go Wanda because they went Zahak. They just wanted the Aiden because I used the Aiden last turn. So I decided to go more fun with the Wanda. That's her name. Aiden's gonna go into the Zeo. Not gonna be able to kill it. No, there's no attack buff. Well, that's fine. I guess you can call it a mistake. I have no knowledge, essentially. I assumed that this Polly was on Abyssal. So I correctly gauged that she was a D-Gen Polly. That much was obvious. However, this is a D-Gen Polly on Ayala Violin, this is the first one on Ayala Violin that I've faced. All of the other D-Gen Pollys I've faced are on Abyssal. So I had no way of knowing that they would be an Ayala Violin Politis. And, get rid of the 2-turn immunity on my Wanda, who would have gained back stealth after the S3. So I just decided to kind of call it and S3 into the Aiden because I hate Aiden, and then give up because I have no outside shot of winning that. So we're going to game 3 against the Rap God. Let's see, round 3. And so I pick Aiden because she is the trophy that is being snatched between the two of us. Zahak and Zeo on their side. I pick Arwell and Lelias to deal with the Zahak should I need it. They go a Ravi, Leica, you can see. And I went Sage. They got rid of Sage Ball, which is funny because I did not get rid of their Ed. So they would have been perfectly fine with with leaving the Sage Ball in, but I'm glad that they did. I'm okay with it. They're gonna go into my Lelias. Immunity is a godsend. Leica is going to S2 into the Aiden. I do resist, which is hilarious. But even then, it would have been a 50-50. So Aiden's gonna go up next. I need to get rid of this Ed so that my Charlotte can take care of everything. So Ed is going to go down here. Well, he's not going to go completely down, but I'm going to do a big chunk of damage to him. Arwell, you did it last time. Can you do it again? I'm going to go ahead and stun this Ravi so that she can't do anything on her first turn. Slow her down. Lelias going to do her pushback. She has crit damage buff. My Aiden has attack buff, so this should do a good chunk of damage to everybody. I did think about whether or not I just S1 into the Ed, but I couldn't guarantee who I'd bring. It ends up killing the Ed anyway, so that's fine. This will take out the Zeo and do a good chunk of damage to the Leica, who has to go into Lelias anyway. Aiden, she can have her pick of the litter, probably going into a Ravi if I were to choose anyone, or just get rid of Leica completely. But I think the game froze again. Because they quit at this point. So, yeah, they just quit while I was in the middle of my turn, and I guess replays don't like that. But yeah, that was a pretty good match. Yeah, it was fun. So I'm glad that we were able to get something out of the play style. There might only be one more video before preliminaries end, just because no one's playing it, and I know you guys like it, but no one is playing it. It takes so long to find anyone, and it's really a crapshoot of if it's a good game or not, or they're just gonna lag out, like a lot of the people that I have been finding have been. They're just lagging out. It happens. We'll get back into it when the actual preliminaries start on July 8th. Not exactly July 8th. I'll have stuff uploaded for it, but I won't be in town, so I won't have anything like super live for those days. But I'll do stuff in advance so that YouTube can take care of all of it. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, do give it a thumbs up. Do subscribe should you so choose. It is immensely helpful if you do. And if you did not like the video, then you clearly have no taste for Leica and Strays. And if you felt incredibly ambivalent about the entire thing, then I suggest